Hello children, welcome to Mount Literacy School Surat. In this video, I am going to give introduction to PowerPoint interface. This presentation will be helpful to grade 6 and 7 standard students. Okay, just look at different elements of the interface. See ribbon. What is there in ribbon? Here you can see title bar. Below the title bar one broad area is there. That is called ribbon. Okay, that ribbon is divided in three parts: tab, groups and control. Okay, tabs are just like menus: home tab, insert tab, design tab, transition tab and all that. In that different groups are there, just like combining the controls. In home tab you can see here slides group, font group, paragraph group. So just take example of font group. So that font group will have all the tools related to font formatting in that way. And controls means all the tools available on the ribbon. It is a modified version of menu bar from MS Office 2007. Earlier that it was just a menu bar. Now it is called ribbon. The next is home tab. Okay, if you click on home tab, here you can see all the tools available related to formatting. Okay, this tab contain basic formatting tools. Most of the tools are same as MS Word. Here you can see find and replace utility also. That is also very useful. If you want to find some word in your presentation and if you want to replace it with some other word, then you can use this utility. Okay, I can click on find. Then here you can search any word. For example, I am searching capital new. Then I want to find it, then it will highlight that word. If I want to replace it with some other word, then here I can write some other word. I am writing here all new. So it will replace it with that word all new. So now you can see it is changed. New word is changed to all new. So that is the use of find and replace utility. The shortcut for the same is Control plus H. What is all new here? You can insert new slide in your presentation. Go to new slide and then you can select any slide and you can insert new slide. Shortcut for the same is Control plus M. Okay, you can press Control plus M and new slide will be added to your presentation. As you can see here, new slide is added. Okay, so and you have different 9 layouts. Okay, that 9 layouts we will discuss later on. What are different 9 layouts that you can use in your presentation? I have 2016 version, so I have some new, but up till 2007 or 10, limited layouts were there. Okay, insert tab. When I click on insert tab, you can see I can insert all the different objects in my presentation, just like picture, clip art, shapes, smart art, chart, audio, video, table, and many more things. So if you want to insert anything in your presentation, you can go to insert tab. Okay, next is design tab. When I click on design tab, here all the elements related to design. Here you can see themes group, variants group, and customize group. In themes group, you can see predefined background themes are available. So if you select any theme, that theme will be applied to your presentation. So whatever theme you like, you can select it for your presentation. Okay, I have selected this theme for my presentation. Then you can give variation by changing the color. Okay, for example, in this theme, it will give uniform look to all the slides, but I want to change color or background of particular slide only. For example, this slide only. So that I can do from format background option. This option is used when you want to change background of a particular slide. Okay, just click on this format background option. So here you will get different options. You can give solid fill, you can give particular color to your background, or you can use gradient effect, or you can use picture or texture also. Okay, I can select any file also for this. For example, I am selecting this picture, so that picture will be added as my background. Okay, so in this way you can format or change the background of particular slide also. Okay, in this way I can change it. If you undo the changes, you can press Ctrl Z. Now come to next tab, that is transition tab. Okay, transition tab will have all the option related to transition effect to the slide. What is transition effect? Transition is the effect which takes place when one slide gives way to another slide. It can be applied in both normal and slide shorter view. This is normal view. You can apply it in slide shorter view also. I will show you what is slide shorter view. It can be applied to whole slide. Okay, you can give transition effect, you can set timing also. Now you can see, for example, this slide, I am selecting this slide, and from here I am selecting any transition effect. So this is the transition effect. Okay, when this will be applied, when I change the slide, this effect will be applied. Okay, this you can give to individual slide also or to multiple slide also. You can keep press control key and you can select multiple slides and you can give transition effect. So that effects will be applied to that selected slides. From timing, you can go for on mouse click or on particular time. Okay, here on mouse click is selected. So when I click on mouse, slides will be changed. Okay, you can give timing also. So automatically it will be changed. So now come to next. That is animation tab. Okay, animation means giving some special effect to individual element of the slide. Transition we are giving on whole slide. You can see I can select particular element of the slide, particular text of the slide, and then I can apply animation. See, this is called effect to the slide. This wheel effect I am giving. Okay, so for that you have to select particular text or image and then you have to give the effect. So this can be given in normal view only and to individual element, not to the whole slide. Okay, that you can do with animation. Here again you can go for advanced and on click and all that option, but that will come at advanced level. Okay, now slideshow tab. In slideshow tab you can do many things, but at your level you must know you can begin the slideshow from the beginning or from the current slide. What is slideshow? This will open full screen view of your presentation. For example, I want to start my presentation from beginning, then I will click on from beginning option. Okay, this will open the slideshow. I can press escape key, ESC escape key, and it will stop my presentation. Okay, for example, on this slide, I am on slide 8 now or 9. So if I want to start from there, then I will go from start from current slide. So it will start my presentation from current slide. Here shortcuts are also given. F5 to start presentation from beginning. Shift plus F5 to start presentation from current slide. Okay, then review tab. In review tab many options are there, but out of that which you can use spelling and grammar. Mostly we are using spelling and grammar option to check the spelling. After completing your presentation, check spellings and grammar using this tool. It will show mistakes and suggestions. You can change or ignore as per the suggestion. Okay, thesaurus is also one of the option. You can go for thesaurus. For example, this word. This feature will provide you with synonyms and antonyms for the selected word. You can use this feature to make your presentation more effective by replacing with impressive vocabulary. For example, this word, I will right click or I can go from here, thesaurus option. So here you can see it will show all the synonyms and antonyms for the same. You can select any word. For example, a feature, I can use something else. I, article, characteristics. For example, characteristics or attribute or quality. So I can change it with quality. Okay. Okay, so you can change with that purpose. In place of feature, if I want quality, then right click and insert. So in place of feature, now you can see here quality is written. So here you can change your vocabulary or words. So in review tab, two things are important, spelling and grammar and thesaurus. Okay, the next view. Different views are available. But out of that, most common view we are using normal view. So this is in present I am working in normal view. Here you can see thumbnails of all the slides on left side and the work area where I can prepare my presentation or slide. This view is best suitable for making presentation and for applying animation effects. Okay, now slide shorter view. Okay, now I will click on slide shorter view. So you can see all the thumbnails of the slide. Okay, just like we can see the image thumbnails. So here we can see our presentation at a glance. Okay, we can see all the slides in a presentation. as well as we can apply transition effect also. Anytime you can switch to normal view. One more view is there, that is outline view. See, I am clicking on outline view. So here it is giving outline of my presentation. See, here you can see what are the main points of my presentation, what are the sub points, what are more sub points in detail. Okay, so you can go to that. Again, I am switching to normal view. So all these are the different views of our presentation. Then different layouts. Okay, this layouts we have discussed earlier also. There are different layouts are there, but basic 9 layout that we use. What is layout? Layout will use optimum space in your slide. Okay, this will allow you to make use of optimum space. Okay, so you can use optimum space of your presentation efficiently using this layouts. In home tab, you can see different layouts are there. Okay, title slide, title and contain, section header, to contain, comparison, title only, blank. About all this layout we have written already in our theory. Okay, transition. Now what is transition? We already discussed, but transition is effect takes place when a slide give way to another slide. It can be applied in normal view and slide sort of view both. I have shown you how to apply transition. Apply to whole slide. Okay, these are the features of transition. Then move to other slide, that is animation. Okay, animation you can give effect to individual element of the slide. That also I have shown you how to select the element and how to give the animation effect. Okay, this can be applied in normal view only. Okay, for example, if I go to animation, here you can see different animations are there. When I click on this arrow, so you can see here different animations are there: entrance, emphasis, exit and motion path. Out of that you can select any animation for your element, so it will be applied. Okay, so you can go from that animation part. Motion path, all these are different type of animations. Okay, for example, hello. On this, if I am applying any animation, I will select this word, I will select any animation from here and it will be applied to that element. Okay, so all this we have discussed today, different tabs. Okay, what we have discussed, different tabs, ribbon. Okay, what are the different features, important features to do that, transition, animation, different views, different layouts. Just go through this video more than one time and just make it clear. Thank you.